Bushcraft Bob, the fucking bell end. He come up to us one time and like he starts going on about you caught any fish and that. I was like yeah. And he was like, I can't seem to catch any. I was like yeah. And he was like, well, I've got something in me some fucking cool pouch he had to keep his thing that he bought from the shop cold, or bought from home, I don't know fucking where he got it from. And he was like, can I share your fire? And I was like, here we fucking go. Anyway, I went, yeah, do what the fucking hell you like. And he goes, what did you have? I went, well, skeletons over there, go and check that out, see what the bones are. And he was like, so what was that then? And I was like, didn't they teach you this at Bushcraft school? He's like, what's Bushcraft school? I said, your mates last time I saw you were going on about some course you were all going on. You went, yeah, down at Woodlaw. I went, oh yeah. He was Golden Fox there. He's like, who's Golden Fox? I said, man, you ain't got a very good memory. Last time you was up here, I was telling you about when Golden Fox came to Pathetic Keswick and he started barking on about bushcraft and all that kind of crap. He did go, what's wrong with the Golden Fox then? Because I'm using the term Golden Fox, I ain't going to say the fucking guy's real name. Anyhow, he goes, what's wrong with Golden Fox? And I said, he's got you in a box, mate. And he goes, how's he got me in a box? I said, you can't even see it, can you? I said, like, do you think he's good at what he does? He went, yeah. And I went, well, how good is he? He went, well, he's better than most people, isn't he? I went, why is he better than most people? Because fucking most people haven't got a fucking clue, just like you, Bushcraft Bob. You know why you call me Bushcraft Bob? The Bob's not even Bob. I don't fucking know, it's not, but you're Bushcraft Bob. He goes, what's all this Bushcraft Bob about? I said, it's a slanderous term that you use for like fat, middle-aged, bearded old men like yourself who like, you know, buy a canoe, go and create scenes that you see in like TV and stuff from this, or what you watch on fucking YouTube about all these idiots that like haven't got the fucking common sense to go and buy a book, yeah, on bushcraft, but will go and spend hundreds, if not thousands. Personally, I ain't really interested to ask you enough about how many courses you've been on, but yeah, you ain't got the fucking intuition or the self-knowledge to be able to teach yourself what you can like read in a book for a tenner. And he's like, world is different, and he starts fucking going on. I said to him, shut up, Bob. Just fucking shut up and listen, yeah? It's about time you fucking started learning things around here. First off, this ain't fucking Keswick Lake. And he goes, well, that's Keswick up here. And this is like, when is this fucking doing water? And he went, alright, okay. And I went, alright, yeah, okay. Anyway, started going on to him about, yeah, you fucking buy one bushcraft book, you fucking read them all. He went, that's not necessarily true, is it? Well, how many bushcraft books have you bought? He went, I've got a few. And I went, which ones? And he started going on about someone called fucking Chomsky or Cholonsky, I don't know. And fucking, some more Golden Foxes and some fucking survival denial books and all this kind of shit. And he said to me, he goes, well, why well, anyway, I'll get back to that in a minute. Then like, I said to him, do you not see that everything that you read in these books is just repeated? And he was like, oh, well, they're different authors, aren't they? I said, yeah, mate, repeating the same old shite. You want time to all fucking change the record? How much, like, do you actually learn from each book that you buy? And he was like, well, I've just not read them all thoroughly yet. Thoroughly, whatever he fucking does with them, I don't know. I won't fucking wipe my ass with him. Anyway, he starts fucking yakking on about that. And I said, man, you're into fucking denial, aren't you? And he said, well, why are you out doing what you're doing? I said, what do you mean? And he goes, well, you're always about here, aren't you? And I went, oh, am I? You've been fucking spying on me, have you? He went, no, I just heard. And I went, oh, bless. And he goes, cool, come on then, so why are you out here? And I said, because I can. And he goes, why? Oh, what do you mean? Why? Because you can. I said, hey, I'd love to, but it's my wife, isn't it? I said, well, fucking get rid of her. He goes, I can't do that. I said, why? And he goes, I can't, she's my wife. I said, well, fucking accept that this is your life and just stop fucking telling me about it. And why do you need to know about my life? And he was like, oh, well, like, what are you learning? Like, I said, I don't fucking learn anything, mate. He said, well, you're doing bushcraft. No, I said, you see me doing elements of what you call bushcraft, but it's just because I can't be arsed fucking lugging around or fucking buying the shit that you might use to maybe cook a fish that you might have caught. And do you want me to tell you how I caught that fish? You know, like, I see you, like, floating about in that fucking canoe boat of yours, and you ain't got no fucking clue about what you're doing. And, like, I just watch it in the fucking pulling in fucking reeds and reeds and reeds, and you don't even know how to fucking cast off your lure, so it doesn't fucking get sunk into the weeds, and it skims the top, or you don't know how to fucking clear a channel in the weeds, and when it's really still, and fucking then fish that, and just luring the fish that way. But anyway, this is going fucking straight over his head, this was. And I said, yeah, mate, just fucking troll it. What you're better doing is, yeah, mate, just sticking your fucking canoe, sticking your rod in the back of your canoe, and just paddling around in fucking circles, figures of eights all up the lake. Just go and do that. See if you catch a fish. Anyway, he goes, so where did you learn this? I said, I learned it on myself. And he says, well, some of us don't have the luxury to spend the time that you obviously got to learn this kind of stuff off your own back. I said, mate, it's water for fucking duck's back, if you ask me, you dickhead. You either fucking want to do it or you don't. And he says, well, would you say you're a bushcrafter? I said, fucking no. That is like a really derogatory term like you're using on me there. You're lucky I haven't got my fucking bow and arrow, because I'd fucking shoot you in the face. And he's like, oh, well, there's no need to be like that, is there? I said, why? Who says it would fucking hurt, like? It might just bounce off your face. It might have a blunt rubber end on the arrow. You know, like when you go and shoot deer. He goes, oh, what's illegal? I said, what's illegal? He goes, bow hunting. I goes, I'm not fucking hunting with a fucking bow. I'm stalking a deer or walking up to it, and I happen to have a stick with a string attached to it, and a stick with fucking some feathers. And on the end of it, it's a fucking bit of inner tube wrapped over with fucking duct tape, which just fucking bounces off a deer hide when a deer's fucking stood there before it goes off and hides, and it goes rah, 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 rah. Anyhow, and he goes, so what do you do? I go, I don't do bushcraft, mate. I do borrowing. Borrowing's much better than bushcraft. Bushcraft is a chore. Bushcraft is a bore. When in Borrowdale, simply borrow, and never wake up in sorrow on the abject morrow. And he's like, oh right, yeah, okay, so what are your plans the rest of the day? I said, I'm not fucking telling you. I fucking ain't, I don't know why you fucking, like, sat there in your fucking canoe talking to me. I don't want to use your fire, I won't fucking use it. But I don't want to hear your views on things. He was like, you stressed out or something? I said, no mate, I'm fucking totally chilled out, like. And he was like, well, I said, yeah mate, you're used to going to like little shitty bushcraft meets where you all fucking go out on bimbles for the day and talk to each other, go, hiya mate, how you doing? Go. Have you seen this blah blah? And he's like, fucking, oh, is that a cast iron pot you've got there, is it? I said to him, like, when he's with his mates, and last time I saw him, not seen him for ages, but last time I saw him, nowadays always like going around on a flotilla of fucking canoes anyway. It was always mates, and I was having a fire on one of the islands, and they were like, oh, hey, can we share your fire? I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, yeah, of course you can. Fucking going soon anyway. And like they fucking says to one of his other mates, yo, have you got your cast iron pot and that? I'm there like, cast iron pot? You're floating anyway. I went, are you floating around in that canoe with a cast iron pot in there? He's like, yeah. And I went, well, what else? What are you gonna cook in that? Because like I know fucking Bobby boy over there never fucking catches any fish, no matter how hard he tries. Because we've got some flour in here, we're gonna make some bread. So alright, yeah, alright. And I went, and you need a cast iron pot to do that? And he goes, well, we picked it up, didn't we? So you want to try it out? I said, oh, mate, you are fucking just fall for shit left, right and centre. You are the biggest suckers going. They're like, well, what should we make? Gabbanic bread? I said, no mate, you should fucking take yourself and go and drown yourself in the fucking lake. Anyway, I'm off. Oodle Lally, Borrowdale Valley. Fucking Gormless bastards all fucking looked at each other like, Oodle Lally. Fucking knobheads.